Montana. Oh, how I love Montana and its weather wheel of fortune. You know those weeks when hunting conditions are perfect, the weather is pristine, and all is right in the world? Well, all was right in the world, but the weather didn't want to cooperate. We're taking 2 first-time elk hunters to southwest Montana. And look, there's a lot in this show that's going to unfold. I could tell you all about it right now, but hey, I promise you're going to like it, so just stick around, because Team Elk, it starts right now. So we start this adventure at the RMEF headquarters in Missoula, Montana, where Melissa Monday and Taylor Earnhardt are getting ready for their Montana elk hunt. This is all pretty brand new for Melissa.
I've never been hunting before. This is my first time.
Now, Taylor, that's a little bit of a different story.
I've been hunting since I was probably 5 is when I started going, you know, sitting in the stand with Dad.
Apparently I didn't have a damn bullet in there. Nice little trigger pull right there, see? Now, you didn't think yours truly was just gonna hang out and watch these young ladies hunt, did you?
I've been wanting to go on an elk hunt for years and years and years, and I mean, it's definitely worth the wait.
Not exactly sure what I was expecting. I've heard a lot of hunting stories.
So we just thought it was a great opportunity to bring the girls out to an awesome ranch just outside of Lima, Montana. We had a place for the girls set up to hunt, and I was gonna public land. I was gonna be doing some public land elk hunting this week. So y'all excited?
Yeah.
Any nervous yet?
A little bit, yeah.
Why is our car on fire?
It's just steaming. It's just from the cold water getting
Gotta ask Earnhardt how to fix my Chevy.
I don't remember if I told you, but Taylor is the daughter of the late Dale Earnhardt. We all knew him from NASCAR, and many of us know that he was also a very passionate outdoorsman, and he passed that tradition on to his family.
He had spent so much time with me when I was younger that I pretty much learned a lot from him already.
I got the camera rolling, man. I'm crying out loud.
The final piece to our puzzle, Mike Marsh Backcountry Montana Adventures. Now, he's going to be our outfitter this week, and I've said before, you haven't been elk hunting until you've elk hunted with Mike Marsh.
Through the years, we've been able to meet a lot of great people, make some great friends, and that's what's really meant a lot to us.
When it comes to hunting, you can't get me to calm down.
We decided to go glass for some elk, see if we could find some on the ranch, look around, and we got into them quick.
And I thought, yeah, this is a good sign. They're right here, they're waiting for us.
Mike Marsh, driving. Don't let him fool you. I know he looks funny. If you're gonna ride in the truck with Mike Marsh, it probably should be more like a carnival ride where you sit down and the thing comes down over the top of you and like locks you into the seat.
We attempted an escape and we got caught.
I want to see him get out of it.
We got Mike down there in the ditch. He's stuck. That's typical Mike Marsh. It's more like an off-roading vacation. This got Mike Marsh stamped all over it. Look at it.
I mean, I was having a blast.
We're expecting this week not to be a real difficult hunt, but we know it is going to be harder than what a lot of people might think that it's going to be, just because they don't understand how hard elk hunting is and how this open terrain can really throw a real curveball to you. It can make it very difficult.
This is where the elk all come out last night, so we're just going to sit here, and they should be coming back for too long. We can see a few out low, but we'll just play it by ear and see where they go. And this is the morning of the first day, so we've got a little extra time.
When you say that a hunt's gonna be a slam dunk, it never, ever turns out that way.
We found a smaller group of cows, but the big group with the bulls in them, they were nowhere to be seen. So we were having a hard time, and that was a little discouraging, knowing that you put them to bed and they aren't there in the morning.
We knew where they were going to come back after they were out feeding all night and bed down. Not the case.
The elk kind of did a little trick on us this morning and they went the way we weren't planning on. So right now, I'm gonna go look for some whitetail.
The elk bailed on us. So what do? Oh, I know. The whitetail just happened to be in a rut right now down in the valley. No elk? Let's go find something else to hunt.
We're just gonna hunker down here and see what comes out. We might have to move.
Different types of hunting and different experiences really makes up a good hunter. But whitetail definitely is my most practiced hunt.
Okay, so here's the situation. I got bedded deer. They're 458 yards away. If you've ever seen me shoot, you know that deer is really safe. I feel like I have plumber's crack. Do I have plumber's crack? $379, $378. This is never gonna work.
Whitetail hunting was like a deer hunter's dream. It would be like a little kid's video game, basically, is kind of how that hunting seemed like it was going to go.
They're all standing up now.
Just tell me when you're on and tell me when you're ready.
I don't see him. Do you see him?
No, I don't have anything on. He's not gonna cooperate with us, I don't think.
Pretty heavy duty action. A lot of action going on. The adrenaline was pumping for quite a while.
And in camera, he looks like he's about 100 yards. He wasn't. He was about 270. I could have taken that shot, but I didn't feel like I had to. If everything just doesn't feel absolutely right, I'm not your guy. I'm gonna hold off.
On day number 2, we're back after elk.
But it feels nice and cold out there.
We can't see, the wind's blowing hard. We're just gonna drive back to camp and hunker down for a little while and see if this clears off.
Winter storm advisory came in, and we decided to not pay attention to it at all. Gonna be what looks like 19 to 20 feet of snow. And I can honestly say, other than my face, I'm in pretty good shape. My face is killing me right now.
Yeah, I am nervous. The elk are always here. Now they're gone. When weather changed on us, we don't know if wolves have come through, but something happened to the elk. Mother Nature has been dealing us about every type of weather situation we can get, and that's all that we can do. We can just go with what she dishes out and try to make the best of it.
There is a big black mass of 150 elk coming across this field. They're coming back. You know, we're gonna have the opportunity here.
We were able to spot them first thing in the morning, so we knew where to set up.
Let's just back up here a little ways. Stay as low as you can. Grab your sticks. There's a legal bull coming. I don't know if they'll come this far or not.
And then they cross 2 ridges away from us.
And the elk were a little bit further than what we wanted to try a shot.
But I was still excited that they're back. That definitely changed my mood.
Time will tell. We'll just get up here and look him over. We gotta try to get a bull singled out of their herd so we can shoot him. As soon as he clears that sagebrush, somebody shoot him. There's what's that other one coming up? Now they're gonna go the other way, aren't they? Okay, let's just give them time.
Still early. We can watch them, and they came up a different ridge than we thought they were going to come up, and they were 250 yards from us. We elected not to shoot there.
Well, the weather never would cooperate for us. When the elk weren't cooperating, hey, I just flipped the switch, kicked it in overdrive, and went after whitetails. And I was just as happy going after a good Montana whitetail as I would be an elk. So I just want to get out of here, go back to the mountains, try to get back on a bull, and I got a feeling that the weather's pretty good for elk. And I was wrong. So here we are again dealing with 40, 50 mile an hour winds. It's probably, I don't know how cold it is, doesn't really matter. My Sitka gear is doing a pretty good job of keeping me warm. It's just so windy, and we can't catch a break. The truck was right here the whole time. I'm not getting out in that. Are you crazy?
It was our last day of the hunt. Weather was iffy. Come on.
They're a little far. Let's see if that bull will clear himself. Hang on. He's third back from the front. Stay on him.
That's too far there.
Let's see where they go.
All we want is just a break. Break, 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 break.
Where I was elk hunting at, the weather never would give me a break, so whitetail it is.
Didn't have a bullet in the gun. I know. This guy, no bullet in the gun. Oh my gosh. If you've never been whitetail hunting in Montana, take the time. Let me tell you something, they got some great bucks up here. And I know the name of our show is Team Elk, but we're hunters, and every once in a while we like to stray a little bit and deer hunt too.
I'm thinking, wow, last day.
At that point, I think I had accepted the fact that I probably wasn't going to kill this trip.
It's pretty disheartening when it's your last day to realize that you may not get an elk.
Quick, come on. There they go, there they go.
Oh, crap.
Right here. Second from the back and fourth from the back on that left side. Get on, you guys.
I'm trying.
Come on, let's go, come on.
You can just imagine, you know, the low that you come from, you know, realizing you're not gonna kill something to the high when you do.
Come on, hurry up, they're right here, right here, they're right here. Get your sticks down, get them ready, here.
It's definitely worth it.
All right, I got a shot.
Take him. He's hit, he's hit. Get another one in him. He's hit hard.
It's ready to go.
He's down.
He's down.
He's down.
Yes.
Good job. That's what we're after. Taylor was just a little quicker on the trigger, and she made a great shot and got her elk.
Come to find out, within 10 minutes of each other, Taylor had taken her bull, I had taken my deer, and what seemed like we were going home empty-handed turned out to be a home run on Friday, the last day.
Let's see what he is. Hey, there you go.
2, 3.
You know what? That's your first
5
elk, isn't it?
5x4 first elk.
All right, that's a great way to start. You know, there's always bigger ones, but yet I shot a cow my first time, so.
When Dad died, I was just turning 12. I had just turned 12, and it was hard being that young to have him gone, but he had spent so much time with me when I was younger.
Unfortunately, he's not here with us, but he is.
He's up there.
Yeah.
He helped me make a good shot, so.
Yeah, it hurt. It's hard to not have him around and not have him be able to teach me stuff now. But I think that what he taught me when I was younger, and even what he taught me when we were hunting, it kind of set the stage for other things that I could think, you know, what would Dad do in this situation? And I really, you know, I feel that I would know the answer to that question. And it really helped, you know, just spending that much time with him in the deer stand, having that one-on-one with him, and being able to learn all I could, you know, in the short time that I had with him.
I worked with Dale Earnhardt for over 25 years. Dale raised his kids to be tough and independent. He raised them to appreciate the outdoors, and he would be extremely proud of Taylor today if he were on that elk hunt with her, and I know I sure am proud of her today.
I can't put into words how much fun we have with Mike and Carrie Marsh at Backcountry Montana Adventures. You also can become a member of RMEF's Team Elk. Go to teamelk.org to see how, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Team Elk.
Entertainment.